Very good. Now we are finishing with the last part of the KCSE question number 18C Roman 1, which was asking that the two balls from bag B were put into bag Q. Now we want to find the probability of picking a green ball from bag Q. Now to find, let's look at the probability of the bags of the balls picked from bag P. That was 3/7, 4/7 from the previous class. Now let's say a green ball was picked. That means that the total number of green balls will be 2, while the total number of balls in the bag will also reduce as 2/6. The number of red balls will not be affected, but the total number of balls in the bag will also be affected. Now the same case will happen to this in a scenario where the red ball is picked. The number of red balls will now become 3 because previously they were 4. Now, and also the total number of balls will also reduce to 6. Now, similar case here, the number of green balls will remain to be fixed, but the total number of balls will also reduce as well. That is green. Now, these two balls which were picked from bag B were put into bag Q. Now, we were asked to get the probability of picking a green ball from bag Q. Now, for such case, we have to also draw a tree diagram from the previous bag P, that is green ball, red ball, green ball, red ball, green ball, red ball. Now let's analyze how these things mean. Now in this case, that means that a green ball was picked from bag P and another green ball was picked from the same bag B. Now these two green balls were then put into bag Q. Then you're going to find out that the number of green balls will increase from 2 in bag Q to another 2 from bag B. Now the number of green balls will be 4, and the total number will increase because previously it was 2 green balls and 3 red balls. Now they become 7 green balls. Now at the probability diagram, this one will be 3/7 by just finishing the tree diagram. Now again, here we have a green ball picked and a red ball picked. That means there's one increment in the green ball and also one increment in the red ball. Previously, the number of green balls were 2. Now they become 3/7. Also, this one previously they were 3. There was an increment of 1. They become 4/7 as well. Now let's come to this again. A red ball was picked. Again, another green ball was picked. Now, what does that mean? Also, this as another similar scenario, the number of green balls will move from 2 to 3, 3/7, while the number of red balls will also increase from 3 to 4, that is 4/7. Lastly, here we picked a red ball, also another red ball. There was no increment in the number of green balls at all. Therefore, that means they will remain to be 2, but there was increment in the total number of balls which were in the bag, that is 2/7. Now this will be 5/7 because in a tree diagram, when we add the two fractions, they should bring us 1. Now the probability of picking a green ball, that is number 1, that is probability number 1. This is probability number 2. This is probability number 3, and this is probability number 4. Now let's look at it. Will be 3/7 multiplied by 2/6 multiplied by 4/7. This is case number 1 solved. Number 2 will be green, red, green. Green, this was green, 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 red, green. This one is red, green, green. This one is red, red, green. Now our essence is picking a green ball, a green ball, a green ball, a green ball at the end. Now we add plus 3/7 multiplied by 3/6 multiplied by 3/7. Hope is that 3/7, 3/6, 3/7. We also add another scenario. We have 4/7 multiplied by 4/7 multiplied by 3/6 multiplied by 3/7. There is also another scenario. Plus 4/7, the last one, which is 4/7 multiplied by 3/6 multiplied by 2/7. That is the probability of picking a green ball from bag Q after the two balls which were picked from bag P were added into bag Q. Now let's solve this question very fast. Now it will be by 2, 1 by 2, 3 by 3, 1 by 3, 1. That is will be 4 out of 49. Because when we multiply 4, then 7 times 7, like that, plus by 3, 1 by 3, 2. Now from there, by 3 1 by 3 2, then it will be 3 times 3 is 9 over, now let me look this one, was it green, red, green, 3 over 7, 3 over 6 times 4. Oh, 4 over 3, 4 over 6, 4 over 6 by 2, by 2, 2, by 2, 3, by 3, 1, by 3, 1. It will be 6 over 49 plus, this one will be by 3, 1, by 3, 2, by 2, 1, by 2, 2, isn't it? Now it will be 6 over 49 as well, plus this one will be by 2 1 by 2 3 by 3 1 by 3 1, that is 4 over 49. Now 4 plus 6 10 plus 6 60 plus 4 20 out of 49. That is the probability of picking a green ball from bag Q. Now let's look, this was Roman 1 of the question. Roman 2 of the question, we're having a red. Now we just say probability of red is equals to 1 minus probability of green. That is 1 minus into bracket 20 over 49. Now we're going to get 29 out of 49. Thank you very much. And briefly, this is a question that sometimes needs critical analysis of the learner to be very much observant when solving it. Because there were two balls picked from bag B, and these 2 balls were transferred into bag Q. Now, after transferring them into bag Q, we were then asked the probability of picking a green ball from bag Q. Now, in such a case, what you need to understand is that there's a scenario where the 2 balls picked from bag Q, from bag B, could be green, and that one will increase the number of green balls to 4 over 7. Another scenario could be that the 2 balls picked from bag P were either green and red, and they will give us another scenario such that there will be an increment of 1 in the number of green balls, as well as 1 in the increment of the number of red balls. Another scenario is that the number of balls picked could be red, therefore the number of green balls will be in a fixed position. Now, when we crack it down, we can simply find out that when the 2 balls picked were green, the ratio increases to 4 over 7. When the 2 balls picked were red, the ratio remains fixed. And there are 2 similar other scenarios where the first ball picked was green and the other one followed was red. And another in this case, and another scenario when the first ball picked was red followed by a green. That one we are going to have 3 over 7 as constant. Now be very vigilant. Thank you very much. This is Teacher Muhyiddin Khalif. Hope you are going to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.